out the jibber jabber. Don't be babbling like a fool. Say what you got to say. That's all. Then shut your dang pie hole.
Well, I think we hopefully got all the bugs worked out of the system. It's the Prepared Mind channel. It's Zero Dark 30, and we're rolling down the road. Folks, welcome back. I ran into this story, and I'm sure many of you have as well. It's just how we think about it, literally how we think about it. I want to start, though, by recognizing Big Balls, who was taken down as a hero. This young man who's a freaking nerd. He's not special forces. He's not a Marine. He's not, he's just a nerd. Big Balls. But a woman in Washington, D.C. was being harassed, threatened, and who knows what else was going to happen. And the young man, whose moniker was Big Balls, working for DOGE, the Department of Government Efficiency, as a computer geek for Elon Musk, stepped in to save the lady and took on 8 guys. Now, understand, folks, winning a fight against one guy is hard enough. 2 guys is near impossible. Taking on 8 guys, he was going to get his ass kicked, and he knew it. And he took it like a man. Fucking hats off. This guy has hero mentality. Because he could have got all his teeth knocked out. And for all I know, he did. Because the picture I saw of him sitting on the ground was the typical, I just got my ass kicked. I'm going to sit here on my butt and think about this a while. It freaking hurts. And he's covered in blood. Now, this happened in Washington, D.C. But first, I want to bring up and remind everyone how offensive the name Big Balls was to Democrats. Democrats who want to call everyone a Nazi. Democrats who want to say you're evil, you're bad. Everything about you is wrong and insulting. All the evil that they like to see and do. But they can't take the name Big Balls. They're sniveling hypocrites. Now, in response to Big Balls being taken a beat down, Trump is threatening that he's going to federalize Washington, D.C., that is to say, take control of it, and bring back law and order. Do you think that's even possible? It's like he's giving Washington, D.C., the mayor there, a warning. It's completely false. It's complete horseshit. All of it. I mean, literally, if you want to change something, like, let's bring back law and order. It's not like you can order it off the menu list. It just doesn't appear. One moment. Here we go. You can't just get law and order in 5 seconds, right? You've got to have the manpower, the administration. You've got to have the judges. You got to have everything set for it. So it's more pandering to the masses to make this threat. Trump has no intention of federalizing Washington, D.C., because he didn't do it when he had hundreds and hundreds of Antifa and BLM setting fire to cars, rioting in the streets. He didn't do it then. So now he's going to do it because Big Balls got his beat down? I don't think so. You just can't do it. You can't mobilize an entire city, for a non-emergency and then expect everything to just be fixed. It's ridiculous. It's more of the lie that we've been living and expected to believe. Right now, the kids are out of hand. You got half a dozen kids, and mom, she's pulling her hair out. Right, I can't take this anymore. These kids are driving me crazy. Right, they're screaming, they're yelling, they're demanding shit. They're pulling each other's hair. They're making a fucking mess. So mom's just losing her mind, and she screams, "Wait till your dad gets home. He's gonna hear about this." And all of a sudden, all the kids silence, start behaving, knock their shit off. Right? That threat only works right? On the micro scale. And it only works with a dad who's going to come home and beat someone's butts and teach them a lesson with some discipline. Right? Trump's not daddy. He's not daddy like. He talks big, but no one ever gets beat. No one ever goes to jail. No one ever goes to jail. So why should we believe anything he says? They're hollow threats. Oh, you better bet there's some threats out here. This morning, Adam Schiff, he found out he's under investigation for mortgage fraud. He should be under investigation for being in a hotel room with a preteen black boy who died. That's what he should be under investigation, then under arrest for, and then tried for. He should be under arrest for treason, for knowingly spreading lies and information about the Russia collusion hoax, right? The 2016, the campaign bullshit, the Hillary Clinton thing, and Adam Schiff had his part in it. But the threats don't matter, right? Threats don't matter. I just keep looking at this picture of Big Balls sitting on his ass, beat to a bloody pulp. What did he think was going to happen? All I know is the kid stood up and he got an ass whipping. And it's admirable that he did that, because he probably saved that lady's life or something akin to that at that level. But that's right. It's just another example of someone good in the middle of everything and is being used and exploited by others for political purposes. What do you guys think? Or is this another piece? Big Balls on the street, he's a real human. Is it just another piece on the chessboard that gets played and Americans get wound up, pissed off, and eventually we become daddy? We become not a threat, but the action. You see, that's where we've got to get to. And I'm not pushing for anything violent or unlawful or illegal or dangerous, for heaven's sakes. But at some point, someone's going to have to be the daddy. Right? And all of those teenagers that beat Big Balls, they need to have, they and all other criminals need to have a day of reckoning. And I guess at some point here, daddy's going to get home. And the rest of the world is looking at America, by the way. Last note. The rest of the world is looking at America and saying, hey, you guys have guns. You're the only country that is loaded to the gills, that is armed to the teeth with guns. You guys can do it. And they're starting to act like that or talk like that or expect it out of us. I guess we're going to find out, huh? All right, folks, chance favors the prepared mind. Just about to the job site, so I'll talk to you guys later. Chance favors the prepared mind.